afternoon, everybody. Today is Wednesday, and I don't know if I put that in the vlog or not because of how atrocious it was, but I was just making spaghetti. It's definitely not the best method, but it tastes delicious, so that's how we do it. Just thought I would start the vlog off in my office today. I've been doing a lot of chemical work on the pool. We have one more day to get everything situated. Like I said yesterday, I kind of gave up on vacuuming. It did storm all night last night, which is exactly what I expected. But that sucks, you know, because if it messes up my chemicals, not much I can do about it. On another note, Sunday I had tried that Dream Float Alani, and I ended up getting a lot of their flavors. This one right here is cherry slush. And so far, me and Rachel have tried the blueberry one and now this cherry one. They don't compare to the Dream Float, but I have others to try. So we're going to just go through it, and hopefully they'll be good. This one is very sweet. It's extremely sweet. I can taste the cherry. It almost tastes like a cherry. What were those things called? The cherry limeade slushes at Sonic back from a long time ago. I don't know. I'm sure they still have it, but back in the day, they were just like the thing at Sonic. This is similar to that, minus the lime. So if you like the cherry slushes from the cherry limeade slushes from Sonic, this one is a good thing for you. So I give it a 6 out of 10 because it's really, really sweet, and I feel like I can taste the aspartame in this one. If I can taste the aspartame, I'm not going to like it. So today, we're just kind of playing it by ear. Things are a little stressed. Rachel is trying to work on her final assignments, 20-page paper, whole 9 yards, not really fun. I'm working, I have school, I have class, but I'm also trying to get that pool ready for the health inspection tomorrow because we both have to prepare for that health inspection tomorrow. On top of that, we have a group coming to rent out the camp, so everything is just really stressed. 2 or 3 weeks from now, we will have camp, so we're just juggling a million things at one time. So I'm not sure how long the vlog will be today. I don't really have anything to do other than get that pool nice and balanced, work, and go to class. So right now we are just praying for staff for camp, less rain, passing that health inspection, and a good vacation for the group that's coming this weekend. We hope that they have the best time. So we want to provide the facilities for them to have the best time, and in order to do that, we have to be on our P's and Q's. I think that's the saying. I don't know if that's the saying. Never said that before. And in terms of the health inspection, I have like 17 to 18 things or tasks I need to complete today for that pool, and then do lawn work. So it's all over the place. I feel like I have way too many things to do and not enough time to do it, and Rachel feels way more that way than I do. She has way more on her plate than I do currently. So, in the meantime, I don't know what's going to be next on the vlog. I just know that I do need to fix the lighting in here. Right now I have my LED strips on, and I probably look a little pink. I have no idea how this is going to turn out on camera, and the composition is just not good. I just wanted to start the vlog really quick and go from there. So whatever is next, I have no idea, but stay tuned. It has been a day, and there is a frog mocking me right now. How dare he? One big problem that we usually have with this pool is frogs. They love it, and they bring lots of algae with them. So anytime I hear them croaking near the pool, oh my gosh, it's so dark. Anytime I hear them croaking, they're just mocking me. But it has been a day. One thing I'm thankful to God for right now, off the top of my head, is that all of our levels are ideal except our calcium, and we are going to change that in short time here in a couple seconds. I wanted to make sure everything else was right just in case before I go and add any calcium, because calcium is a weird chemical. When you add water to it, it gets really hot, and the app I use basically told me to do that last, so that's what I'm doing. Other than that, got some lawn work I'm going to do as well today. I got a lot to do. So, not much time for vlogging other than just quick check-ins. I'm going to try to figure out this calcium thing and then start organizing the area, make it look nice, take out some trash, just get ready for the inspection. That is tomorrow at 10 a.m. So we'll find out tomorrow how well that goes. I got to stop walking over there. So yeah, Rachel's still working on her homework. It is not fun. Praying that she'll get peace with that, because it is a lot of work. It is an ungodly amount of work, more than I've ever done in my entire career as an academic. And I have not been an academic long, other than undergraduate work. So yeah, just basically gonna keep skimming up this water. One thing I am a little nervous about is, vacuuming. It is really dirty, and you can hear it. The wind is blowing like insane, and every time that wind blows, it throws a leaf into the pool. So on top of that, there's all this little particulate that keeps going in there, and it is aggravating me to no end. I've already skimmed it with one of these things like 1,000 times. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. Right here we have a little bee. Oh, he's kind of scared of me, but he fell in the pool while I was testing the water, so I saved him, and now he's convulsing. So he might not be able to climb out. One second, buddy. Here we go. We're saving this bee. If I get stung on camera, come on, go ahead, buddy. One second. Oh, he leaves. He's fine. Okay. Yeah, we had a bee that fell in the pool right next to me, and it was really funny. I don't know if I'm hallucinating because of how much stress that I have right now, but he falls in the pool, and he has another little bee that was following him, and it just like hovers above him and then flies right at me and stops and then flies away. And I was like, if that was ever a cue to save a bee, that is as clear as a cue as I'm gonna get. So I basically just pulled him out of the water. He's been sitting in that net for quite a little while, and I realize now that he probably couldn't get out because it's plastic and soft. He couldn't really climb out. So, but he's alive. He flew away. That always makes me happy to help animals. So, with all that being said, I'm gonna finish up the last little work I have to do at this pool. Maybe skim the water a little bit with the net, clean out the skimmers, leaf blow all the leaf and dirt and everything out of here, organize everything, and then I'm gonna see about getting a lawnmower out here to come and clean up around the area. One thing I'm scared of is weed eating around here usually pushes stuff from out there into the pool, so I'm really nervous about that. Either way, I have to do it, so I wish I wouldn't have put it off till this late. But with that in mind, we're just gonna see where the day goes and keep on trucking. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is lots of particulate in the pool now, mainly because that is coming. I don't even know how well it's showing up. I'm still adding calcium. I mean, it's already, yeah, it's pouring on me now. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do any lawn work, but I'm about to add 5 more pounds of calcium. So I only did 15 at first, and then I realized that's not going to get me anywhere near the amount I need. I need to at least be close to the 200 range. So I'm going to add 5 more pounds, come back out here at midnight to see how well it did, and then add more accordingly. So we're trying to get to 200 to 400, and I think we can. I'm just tired of stirring this calcium. And now my pool is full of leaves, so I'm afraid to scrape it all up because the pole I use is metal, and if it starts lightning out here, I'm going to die. So that's what I'm dealing with. So it has been a day. I think I said that in the very last recording I did, but I have literally spent all of my time out here today. I have done everything in my power, and I'll even show you what it looks like. I've done just about everything in my power to get this thing ready. We had forgot that we need to put this safety line in, so I did that. It did rain. quite a little bit. Not a whole lot. That's where all these new leaves and things came from. And more of that random, like, can you even see that? That stuff. I don't know what it is. It literally pops up out of nowhere. It's not algae. It's like pollen of some sort. No idea. I have no idea what it is. I wish I did. But what I do know is one way or another we're going to either pass or fail, and we'll find that out in less than 24 hours. So I probably look like a mess. That's because I've done a lot of work today. And unlike usually, I thought I would end the vlog out here at the pool, because we'll probably start the vlog here tomorrow at the pool on whether or not we passed or failed. So I thought, why not just come out here and end it. I ended up skipping my class tonight, mainly because I just wanted to be out here. I was able to, in between the rain and the clear skies, which, by the way, it is like beautiful right now. You can even see the moon a little bit. I don't know if it's showing up on camera. I think I see it. It's really beautiful. Through the rain and now the sunshine, I was able to actually weed eat some of the area over here, which that's always something that makes me super nervous, because if you weed eat, it could blow everything right into the pool. But on top of that, I was able to also leaf blow. I was able to just make this area nice and organized. I still have a few things I want to do. I want to put up some of the random electrical stuff we have out. But yeah, all in all, I've done everything I can out here to make this place better. And hopefully health inspection pass worthy. So, one thing that I've been thinking about this whole day while I've been doing this, and this is either gonna spit in my face tomorrow if we fail, but if not, maybe I'll be vindicated in this. But last year when we were trying to get this health inspection, I was stressed. I mean, I was so stressed. I wasn't sleeping, I wasn't eating. It was my first year ever doing a health inspection, because if we don't pass the health inspection, we can't serve our clients. We have a camp here, so people who want to come swim in this pool, they can't swim in it if it doesn't pass. So lots of stress comes with that. And last year we got our health inspection the day camp was to start, and that was due to pump failures, having to get those replaced, random wanting to repaint the concrete in here, just a whole bunch of other things. On top of not having my CPO license, it just all kind of added up over time. So we weren't able to do our health inspection until like the day camp started. So stress was high, emotions were high, and by the grace of God, we passed and we had a wonderful camp session. I feel like I'm going to take a seat, actually, in one of these very nasty, probably going to break on me. Let's find out. Oh, it didn't break, which is a miracle. Yeah, I feel like this time there's not nearly as much stress as there usually is. Like, usually I am, like last year, I was developing like a panic disorder, it felt like, all the way up till like 2 a.m. the night before, frantically calling the people who used to run this place, asking them, what do we do? Like, how do we bring the calcium levels down? They're too high, stuff like that. And by the grace of God, we got it, passed. This time around, we have quite a little bit until camp starts, so I don't feel like there's as much stress around passing tomorrow. But at the same time, I feel like I know what I'm doing. I don't feel like I've had to call anybody. We do have a few things that have changed, and that could pass or fail us, so we're going to find out tomorrow. But I'm pretty hopeful. I'm pretty hopeful that the pool will be fine. We'll open up tomorrow. We also have to do a kitchen inspection because we serve the public with our kitchen as well. But I think we're going to do fine because we've done this once already, and we're not near as stressed as we were last year. We know what it takes. We know, the procedures, what they're looking for. So I think the way I want to end the vlog today is just by thanking God. I think that's what I'm thankful for. Just kind of like a peace of mind. Whereas usually this would be one of the most stressful things in the world. Last year it was the thing that was like making or breaking me. When it was going really well, I felt really proud of it, and when it wasn't going well, I was having almost mental breakdowns. So yeah, this year, thankful to God for the peace that comes with, just knowing what to do. He prepares us for what we're going to have to do, and I feel like He has prepared my wife and I to pass these health inspections. As horrible and as much as we hate them, they are not fun. So much stress. But in the meantime, I just wanted to thank God for as stressful of a day as it has been. To thank God that He has provided us the means to get through this. And it looks like, at least the pool, in my opinion, we're going to pass this health inspection. And I will let you know tomorrow if we do. So, stay tuned. And kind of living on a prayer, hoping that this actually passes. Because if it doesn't, the beauty of it is we can just reschedule and have them come another week. But that costs money. So we want to be as perfect as we can for them tomorrow. So with all that being said, hope you guys had a wonderful day. And I will see you guys tomorrow.